What is up? It's your boy J Bobs here on the call here today for League of Ordinary Gentlemen Week 8 action. Or excuse me, it's Week 9 now. It is Week 9 action. Week 8 we played against Mar and we took that tough loss. Yeah, Cardiac Kid didn't show up to that one. Didn't have that blood in me that day. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I have a knack for playing close games, and I did lose a few last season. So it's not like it's the first time I've ever lost a close game in this league. Even since the restart, it's just I'm more used to playing those close games. I also wasn't feeling my best that day. Here, hopefully, here hopefully we have a better day. As here we have some pretty bad forecasts here in Duval County. The first time we've seen our home field since we played against Dave, way back in week 3, and we're underway. And this is gonna not go all the way through the end zone, surprisingly, and he's gonna bring it out. And he gets... Oh, he got stripped at the 21, and the Jags have it. On the opening kickoff, DJ fumbles the ball away. And Devin Boone falls on the loose football. Unbelievable start to this one. We'll see if they review it. They tend to review those a lot, and they get overturned, but this one's going to stand. And what a shocking start to this game. Just one hit stick and a fumble immediately. Oh, and that was not a good read on my part. I thought the D lineman would actually get caught up there on the inside, and the left tackle didn't throw the block there that I thought he was going to throw. He went inside, which is the way he was supposed to go for the record. But sometimes those D linemen, they get caught inside, and you're able to run the option. And now he's showing that blitz. And that pass is dropped by Agnew. So, seems like we're failing to take advantage of that great start from our special teams, as we might have to settle for 3 here on 3rd and long. Now, we had success on 3rd and long against Mar, mainly because he kept just sitting in cover 4 every time we were in these situations. And it looks like DJ might be doing that here. He might be in cover 4. As you can see, 2 deep safeties, and the corners are pretty lax off the line as well. And that time Lawrence didn't have the time he needed, and it's incomplete. And it was not cover 4, it was cover 3, so that was a good scheme. So now we're going to have to kick a field goal. And the kick is good. That's slightly disappointing, especially after the great start we had there, forcing that loose ball. We kind of got lackadaisical, especially on the offensive line, and he's not even going to bring this one out. I don't blame him. As our defense will take the field for the first time. We only had the ball for a solid 41 seconds. And there's a run to the right, a nice little counter run for Ruggs. He's got an unfamiliar quarterback and running back out there today, so we have to be careful, as we don't know any of these guys' tendencies. And even though we had success against DJ in Madden 23, doesn't mean we're going to easily beat him here today. I'm a much different user than I was when I played him last year when we were in the same division together. And he does play action fake it. He's going to have wide open receivers, and that's not the one that was wide open. He still completed it. His guy that was about 10 yards further down the field running that crosser was wide open. He missed him, but he still got a first down. So DJ having some success against us, not letting that special teams error getting the better of him. And there's the run, and he gets a gain of 3. So we weren't going to let him beat us to the outside there, and it's 2nd and 7. See what he does. And coverage all over the field there, man to man, and we held up on those crossing routes, and it's now 3rd down as the quarterback Keys forced to just barely get rid of it. He was very lucky to. Now here on 3rd and 7, what will he do? He's got a man, but he overthrows it. Keys missed him, and it's 4th down. So defense gets the stop, and DJ's going to have to punt. And Agnew will not have a chance to return it. He'll have it at the 19, they say. Oh, and that defensive tackle was in the backfield in a hurry, and we had no chance. Wow, I'm not sure why we're not blocking right now. Our offensive line's not blocking. Our left guard is a star. He's a mid-80s overall by now. He didn't block on that play at all. And that defensive tackle was untouched. And now it's 2nd and long because of that. And there's Etienne bouncing off the lineman, and he's able to get 8 on his 2nd carry of the game. It'll be 3rd and manageable now. He had to throw a little bit of a curveball there. I think he probably thought we were going to throw the ball on 2nd and long. We decided to go with the run. We got yardage. And now here on 3rd. And it's zipped in for Agnew, who holds on this time. It's a 1st down. The first down in the game for either team. And we need a win here today to stay above 500 because we got Chris coming up next game. So this is a massive game. He's coming out in the zone here, definitely, 1,000%. This might be cover 2. We're going to try and run it. And there's that pulling guard. Etienne is free! He's to the 40, 30, 20, 10. Nobody's going to get him. Touchdown, Jags. Duval. And that time, the left guard made up for it. He threw the big block on that play. And Etienne did the rest, and so did the defenders running into each other. And the extra point puts us up by 10. What is a messy day here in Duval County. Let's see if he brings this one out. And he will, as perhaps be down by 2 scores brings back that motivation, and he is well shy of the 25. So, see what we can do here. Get him off the field again, hopefully. We can try to do that counter run again since I shifted to the left here. And he does check it down. That's a nice catch there. As Campbell unable to break it up. A good job getting, what is that, Ingraham, the tight end, making that catch at 2nd and 3, as that's a gain of 7. He's got 2 tight ends here to the right, even though the running back. And we're all over it. I knew it based on where the tight ends were. He was going to have to actually do the jet sweep. And Marquise Brown did got 1 yard on that play. Clemens, the linebacker that the computer drafted, made the tackle. That was a good draft pick by the computer. I like him. Especially after that play. It's now 3rd and 2. Oh, and it's a little screen, and it's a first down as Byron Murphy unable to get off the receiver there. If Murphy just gets off of that receiver on the outside, that's actually, was that John Miner? Why was he out there? No, Murphy was the one who was getting eaten up over there, and had he gotten off that block, it's 4th down. He didn't get off his block, and the Cardinals keep the ball. And now a false start here by the Cardinals as they were trying to do too many audibles. And that's something I don't like personally. I don't like that feature where you call an audible and someone moves. It's not very, I feel like it's not very realistic. And I got stuck on a D lineman, but we get a sack from Trayvon Walker. I mean, I did take out 2 offensive linemen on the right, and then the guy on the left failed. It's now 2nd and long. And the check down here to the running back out of the backfield. And he gets 8 yards out of that. It's still third and pretty long. It's manageable, though. It's a manageable 3rd down from his point of view. Now 3rd and 12. And that pass, oh, it's caught. As Murphy was flat-footed there in the rain, and he was unable to get into his spot, and that's a 1st down. And it's not what we wanted to see there. Throw it away from the user, and he was very smart to do so. And the quarter expires. So we're unable to take advantage of the penalty and the sack. So the Cardinals managed to pick up that 1st down. But we still have a 10-0 lead here, so... Let's see which running back he hands it to if he does. No, he's going to throw. And Keys is drilled and he's unable to complete it at 2nd and 10. So, 2nd and 10 here for the Cardinals. And that pass almost picked off by Boone. He had his hands on it, just dropped it, but it'll be 3rd and 10. See what we can do. 3rd and 10. And that pass nearly picked off, and there's a penalty. It's for pass interference. What? Are you kidding me? I was literally going for the ball, and they called pass interference. That is the worst call I've ever seen on pass interference. He just floated it up there, and it should have been picked off. And not only was it not picked off, they bailed the Cardinals out with a 1st down. Unbelievable. Unbelievable BS. And now he's going to get a stretcher under the right for no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10 as Campbell made a good tackle there. Second and 10, Keys under center here. And that pass off the mark. So once again, 3rd and 10. And he's coming out 2 tight ends here, but we're allowed to come out with extra DB. You see he's got those 2 tight ends. And he's going to go deep. And it's incomplete. It could have been caught there. He ended up beating his guy out there, but they ended up dropping the ball, so it's 4th down. The Cardinals do have to kick. They have the wind to their back. That's the advantage they have here. And McLaughlin's kick is true, so it makes it a 1-score game again. The Cardinals had the ball for a little while there, and thanks to the penalty, they are able to get 3 on the board, and that ended up costing us. It wasn't too costly. We'll let the ball go through the end zone. We'll start at the 25. And it's like, is he actually coming with that blitz or no? Maybe he is. And that pass caught. Agnew, 1st down. Just zipped it right into him. Got it done. And yeah, safety tried to come in and break it up. He was close. And Etienne's got the hole, and he cuts it back. He's got another huge gain. Travis Etienne into Cardinals territory to their 32. We love number 1. It's the reason we extended him. Guys, we might have that corner open if that safety don't get there. There it is. It's a little too. That was a little too short. I think I threw it too late too. We had it. I think maybe I needed to put more zip on it. I mean, luckily it wasn't picked off because half a second earlier by the safety, he's there and he makes the pick. I thought we had it. Second and 10, just under 5 to play here in the first half. And, oh, wow, okay, I didn't even see that defense. That has been the one savior they've had. Justin BK is his name. And, yeah, again, through the left side of the line, he ends up making the tackle. That's the second time today he's blown up a play from that side on a play that was going to the right. And that's been our biggest struggle so far. And now we have a 3rd and 10 situation. We'll have to see what we can do to get these yards. And nothing open. Lawrence scrambles, and he's short of the line. It's 4th and 2. We can go for it here. And he did get a little bit of a hit on Lawrence. It was a little bit more of a side shot. And now let's see what we do here on 4th down. 91 is the key guy. If we try to run this ball, we know it's going to be him trying to stop it. And, oh, that's off the mark. It's picked. We should have taken our 3. Instead, we give DJ some life here, as that pass was way, way off the mark with this wind. And I was hoping he might sell out to stop the run, but he is trusting number 91 to get into the backfield and make a play, especially when we try to run to the right. And it remains a 1-score game here. The run very much in play here, but he doesn't have his starting running back, so... And that pass caught as Aluakin and company out of position there on the right side. And they weren't ready for that. He's just throwing away from my user. I can't cover every single spot in the field. He knows that. So he's taking his chances over there. And that's a 1st down. And now he's going to run the ball. And a good tackle by Clemens to keep it at a short gain. It's 2nd and 7. So 2nd and 7 coming up. And we're going to come out and nickel now. So he comes out 5 wide. Or not 5 wide, 3 wide. And he's dropped. Devon Hamilton is back. And he makes a sack on Keys. Third and 12. And that pass picked off by Aluakin. This time we were there. And we made sure. Oh, but Aluakin fumbles the ball. And the Cardinals have it back. And this is why I have the nickname the Cardiac Kid. Moments like this, you just can't get away from them. In situations where we have it under control, we just lose control of it, and now we have to stop them again. And that pass, oh, it should have been picked off. Instead, Boone dropped it. And what is with this game right now? It's so sloppy. It's now 2nd and 10. And he breaks a tackle, and he gets a gain of 8. It'll be 3rd and 2 as Rondale Moore with a good run there. He caught me shifting to the left that last time. Let's see what he does here. Oh, he absolutely cooked me on that route, I'm not going to lie, and that's a 1st down. And now the clock's going to run unless he calls a timeout, and he will not. And he likes this formation. And he's going to go deep. Can he pick it this time? No, he got his hands on it again. Boone just keeps dropping all of his potential picks. He was there in position. It's just another drop. 2nd and 10. And that one is caught. And that's a 1st down. And now will we see a timeout here from DJ? He will not call one. And now empty set here. And again, going to go deep. He has him. And it's overthrown. Campbell was beat again. And it'll be 2nd and 10. Second down, pass caught for 1st. Cardinals have a 1st down. 26 seconds to go, and I thought we just didn't have enough DBs out in the field there. Honestly, even though we had 6 of them. Just didn't have enough to cover tight end like that guy there. We put Aluakin on him. Aluakin's had a not-so-good game, well, at least according to EA, with the bullshit PI call, and then he fumbled on an interception. It's just so unlike him. And now he's going to go to the end zone, and that ball falls harmlessly to the ground. So 2nd and 10. And that pass is caught. And now it's 3rd and 4. He decides to call a timeout here. And this guy, Keys, has been slinging it way better than Lawrence so far today. Let's see what he decides to do here on 3rd and 4. 18 seconds to go. Look for him to go away from my user, of course. And there it is. It's caught. It's going to be short of the line to gain. It's 4th and inches. He'll call a timeout. And with 13 seconds to go in the first half, a big play here. 4th and inches at the 2. It's unlikely we'll see the QB sneak or a running play of any kind, given that if we stop him, the clock will expire if he doesn't make it to the end zone. I mean, he could run the ball and hope to make it in the end zone, so you never know. And he's going to go for it here. We need our man coverage to hold up. Oh, he's got a man wide open. He's got several guys open. And the Cardinals have just stolen the momentum here in Duval County. And EA giveth and EA taketh away. In fact, they've taken more away from us since that opening kickoff. The extra point is off the upright, no good, so we get to keep the lead. Here with 10 seconds to go. And this kick will go through the end zone. No, not quite. We get the chance to return it. And no blocking downfield with 7 seconds to go. He's only got 3 down linemen. You know what that means. And that pass off the mark. Lawrence is a lousy 2 for 7. And he's going to have to go in the locker room like that. It's 1 second to go. We're just going to take a knee. And that's it. So we'll take a 10-9 lead to the locker room. I mean, it was 10-0 going into the second quarter, but DJ has fought back. He's not the same old DJ that we played against last year. We knew that going in. It's just the way that it's happened has not exactly been it's just not exactly what we have imagined so far. McLaughlin sends it. We're underway in the second half. And there's Etienne bouncing a run, and Etienne gets into space again. Travis Etienne is going to start the second half inside the 5-1. Don't we love number 1? As it's now 1st and goal at the 1. And Etienne's gonna score! Touchdown, Jags! Duval! Lightning in a bottle from number 1. And now an interesting extra point, and it's good. With the wind in our face, it's 15 miles per hour today. And now if DJ scores a touchdown, he has to go for 2 to tie it. Thanks to that missed extra point, And he will bring this kickoff. And what a tackle by Wingard, because honestly, it looked like he had a seam. We'll have it at the 27. They'll start it with the run, and he does have a hole here, and he gets 9 with Ruggs. So 2nd and 1. So he could try to fool us with the play action here on 2nd and short, so you never know. And the tackle, but he does lower the shoulder and get the first down. That was a great effort by Hamilton, but he's unable to get the leverage he needed to prevent the first down. So we were all over it, just didn't finish the way we wanted it to. Again, we'll shift everybody. And that pass, it's nearly picked off by Cisco. And it'll be 2nd and 10. So now 2nd and 10. And he gets the snap off. I'm shocked that he did, and he's going to overcook this one. Oh, wow, he almost caught up to it. That would have been impressive if he did. Instead, it's 3rd down. I was counting on it being overthrown there, honestly. Now here on 3rd down. Let's see what he cooks up here. And Keys is dropped. It's 4th down. The Cardinals have to punt. Fourth and 18. Cardinals punt coming, and there's the kick. Agnew has a chance to return it. It's the one thing about having the wind to your back. And Agnew's into space. And Jamal Agnew just protect the ball now because of that. Conditions have been very sloppy here today. The Lukin fumbling on what I was trying to do on an interception. And good return there by Agnew, sets us up with good field position. Looks like he could be sending a blitz here. We want to be careful. Nope. Screen. A nice little pancake and a 1st down. Etienne into space, and he gets to the 43. And again, he's pushing up the line. And Etienne, unable to get into space there. Don't know why that was I don't know why that was an outside handoff. I thought it was an inside handoff play. Instead, it'll be 2nd and 8. He's only got 3 down linemen here. And Etienne's got another. Travis Etienne has had a day here in these sloppy conditions. We're not going to get cute now. We're just going to keep going to that number 1. Especially if he's going to come out and have 3 down linemen. If he has 3 guys behind it, so what? And Etienne, oh, what a shoestring tackle that was. Oh, baby. He knew where that ball was going, and Etienne was just a half a step away from being into the secondary yet again. Instead, second and long. We'll likely have to throw this football here. We'll have to be careful with it. And that was not careful at all. It was almost picked. That cover 2, it looked like cover 2. It'll be 3rd and 7. Sloppy conditions. Getting to number 16, Trevor Lawrence, of course. And he drops out of the pressure. And that pass, oh, it's picked off again! And we're just not being smart with this football here today. I said we'd have to be careful. These corners are jumping every short route they get. And we should have just thrown it away. We should have taken our 3 again. But instead, we're letting DJ hang around in this game. A game that we gotta have, really, because we got Chris coming up. And now that pass, our corners, on the other hand, not on top of those routes, and that is a broken tackle as well. Campbell has not had his best game. He's been lucky a couple times on overthrows, and that's about it. He's not been his typical self, as that's a first down for the Cardinals with the broken tackle on it as well. And that pass caught for a for a 9-yard gain. And it'll be 2nd and 1. How is this guy outplaying Lawrence? He's throwing the ball pretty well here in these sloppy conditions. Now here on 2nd and 1, he could throw the ball here, or he could choose to run, and he's got just short of the line to gain. He is tackled inches away here. Hamilton with the stop. And there's a first down on the gaping hole for Ruggs. So he ran to the weak side of the formation and picked it up. And he's going to stay out in this set. He likes what he's been seeing with it. We're going to pinch the line. We're not going to let him have it easy right now. And it's open in the corner, but it's incomplete. Wow. Again, I can't cover every spot in the field. He's throwing away from my user for the most part. It's 2nd and 10. He's calling audibles here. And that pass caught. First down. Inside the 20 now to the 16. And this is what we get for letting DJ hang in there. We could easily have had 2 3-pointers here right now and be up by 14. This would be a lot more comfortable. Instead, We're going into another game where we're up by just one score. And he's in striking distance of tying this game. And again, he's just throwing the ball away from my user. In that case, he's forcing me to make a decision with my user. And I had to pick which guy to leave wide open because knowing Tyson Campbell and Foyesade Aluakin have not had their best games as far as where they need to be on the field coverage-wise. And now they got 1st and 10 here. And that pass overthrown. It'll be 2nd and 10. So he's got 2nd and 10 here. That pass incomplete as it's now 3rd down. 3rd and 10 coming up here for the Cardinals. Keys is dropped by Abdullah. And that's a huge sack, and now it's 4th down. The Cardinals forced to take their points here. The wind's in their face now. This kick is up, and it is good as he is able to adjust to the wind here. And he makes up as he puts this one through after missing an extra point earlier. It's now 17-12. And we'll try to return this one, even though I know we can fair catch it. And Agnew unable to use the speed there. As a good tackle there by the Cardinals coverage. Well, DJ has to know by now we have not been able to throw this ball today. So he's going to just run commit every play and see what happens. The only thing we could try to do is actually try to throw the football, but it doesn't look like he's run committing here. He's pinching the line, and he's shifting them. And Etienne's got another hole. And that's been about the only thing we've been able to do all day on offense. Run Travis. It's the 1st down. Just under 6 minutes to play in the 4th quarter. You got to keep playing here. Touchdown would be great right now. And again, he's not really showing a look for me to stop running this football right now, so. And Etienne, oh, he fumbled it. Travis Etienne fumbled the ball. And fortunately, 64 was there. Man. Yeah, we should have bounced it out there, but you would expect their 92 overall, or 90 plus overall running back to hold on to that ball. 2nd down, and now he's got 3 down linemen here. And there's a little screen, and Ingram's got a 1st down and more. That's only Lawrence's 4th completion of the game. And that read was definitely predetermined. I'm not going to lie. See if we play mind games here with him. Ah, see, now he's going to flip his formation here. Okay. And ETN's got another hole. ETN's got another first. Travis Etienne just running up and down this field here tonight. And Etienne just hold on to that ball, and he's got 3. So it'll be 2nd and 7. So 2nd and 7. Got him in, but it's overthrown, or it's thrown towards the sidelines a little too far. Once again, 3rd down. Third and 7 here. At the 7, so must be able to get a 1st down inside the 1. And what a tackle that is to keep him in the game. He came in like a missile. And now we have to take her 3 for sure here. And McManus makes it 8 here late. But he's going to have a chance to tie it at least. And we're going to need Duval County to make some noise here. It's a wet day. But we got our fans involved here. And unless he brings this back, he gets to the 31. He had great blocking there. Shahid is able to get him decent field position here. And the key here is to not let him have anything easy. And that pass picked off by Aluakin. He threw it right to him, and this time Aluakin's going to hold on. And that might be the one that does DJ in. As now we just need to hold on to this ball, take our 2-score lead, and not do anything crazy. And this time ETN bounces it outside, and we're going to stay in bounds. Of course, we're going to want this clock to run. Sold out to stop the inside part of the run. Want this clock to run here. And ETN's got another. Can he put the game on ice? And that's a great again, he's just using that linebacker. He's all over the field. And the Cardinals are going to start using their timeouts here as he realizes what's about to happen here. And Etienne gotta get into space, and he's gonna score again! Touchdown Jags! Duval! Travis Etienne has been our entire offense all day. Now extra point for McManus to make it 15. And he's got it. You might want to sky kick it now. As Cook sends it high in the air. And that's all sealed off. Shaheed unable to get a big return this time. And if this game stays the way it is, we all know who the MVP was. Travis Etienne. We just got to keep things from getting crazy here on defense now. And that pass nearly picked off. Cisco was right there, and he just dropped it. That's been a problem on defenses. We've been unable to hold on to those interceptions in the rain. How many different variations of cover 4 can we run? That's the real question right now. And that pass is intercepted. Boone's got it this time. And we'll have to run it here because there's 2:01. The 2-minute warning did not elapse on that. So we can't take 3 knees and officially seal it. I don't think DJ will use his timeouts, but the 2-minute warning will have to go. And a 2-yard gain, and there's the 2-minute warning. As he knows what's coming. Second and 8. And this time Etienne's bottled up for a gain of 1. He doesn't really need his stats padded. I mean, and now DJ is going to use timeouts here. So, 3rd and 7.
Let's make a play, boys. Rip, 23.
We'll still have the ball, and he'll try to cut it back, and he's going to stop it. Nah, it doesn't matter a whole lot. So we'll have to punt, but he has no timeouts left. This Cook will punt. Shaheed. Oh, wow, this is high in the air. A lot higher than I thought. And it's muffed, and it's recovered by the Jags. He did not hold on to it. And we don't have to worry about defending anymore. And that was not a part of the plan there when I sky kicked it. It paid off, though, with these bad weather conditions, and we're going to walk out of here with a 27-12 victory.
Hey, Lion, Lion!
And we'll just have to take 2 more kneels. Is that field goal block he's coming out and running here? As the kneel down's taken. We'll just have to do it one more time. He's blocking a field goal again, y'all. Oh, I'm texting him, actually. So, yeah, the final score 27-12. Lawrence just a lousy 33% throwing the ball. And yeah, you can see our upgrades here coming for Clemens. Although he only has 63 pass coverage. We might have to we might want to upgrade that a little, but I mean, he was good reading plays today, making tackles on those running plays, and I mean, we got Christian Kirk an upgrade too. I'm not sure how excited I am about that because we might not even be re-signing him this offseason. But yeah, I mean, we definitely got the job done here today with number 1. It's Travis Etienne, 250 yards rushing today. Unbelievable. I mean, it's just like the first time I played DJ with Aaron Jones, where he went off for over 300 yards in that game, and that was crazy. But we go to 5-3 in the year. We have a pretty good grip on the AFC South. Not looking like anyone can catch us right now, although we haven't played that new Titans user yet, so we'll have to wait and see on that. But I don't even know when we have him on the schedule. He's not even in the foreseeable future, according to that thing. So, regardless of what happens next week against Chris, we're going to be above 500 still. So that's great because we haven't been below 500 yet. We don't play him until week 14, and then we play him again week 16. So two very quick turnarounds, and then we play Hush in the middle. So it's not going to be very easy. All right, so yeah, it was a nice win. I mean, we pulled it off in the end. I mean, got a little sloppy. We let them back in the game. We weren't very positive throwing the ball today. Defense was pretty good for the most part. I mean, we could have gotten. I mean, could have done better holding on to some of those interceptions. And then, of course, I mean, holding on isn't not just dropping them, but like Aluakin actually picking it off, and then he fumbled because I was trying to get a little cute on the return, and he fumbled the interception. And the Cardinals took advantage of that, scored their only touchdown in the game right before halftime. So, and Cardinals were all over the middle of the field today. They were flying on defensive coverage, but the problem for them was that they weren't ready for Travis Etienne, and we were blessed to have him on this team. I mean, even when he doesn't have a good game, that means he's taking like he did not have a great game against Mar, but that's because Marr probably remembered that playoff game last year where he went off and he was thinking about it. He was thinking about stopping number one at all costs, and that allowed Trevor Lawrence and company to get over 300 yards of offense. So no matter what happens in a game, we are blessed to have him in the backfield. Um, Even if he's not having the best game, that usually means he's being accounted for by the defense, and that means other areas on offense will be open. But here today, it was all about him. It was all about him. And we're gonna go ahead, take this 5-3 record into our next game, and as it gets Chris. No rest for the weary. We've been road warriors for the most of the season. This was a nice little trip home back to Duval County before heading back out on the road. Albeit on the West Coast for our next two games. Well, Denver's not exactly on the West Coast, but it's far enough west for us. But until then, this is your boy J Bob signing off, saying see you next time from League of Ordinary Gentlemen. Have a great night, everyone.